afternoon. I represent Latvian State Institute of Food Chemistry. Maybe it is a little bit strange why I'm here in this space meeting, but today, I represent not School Institute, but Laboratory of Polymers. Yes, our institute is very old establishment in comparison with previous presenters. We are founded in 1946. We have 120 employees, 32 of them are Doctor of Science, and our turnover approximately 2.5 million. But it's about School Institute, it's not about our polymer laboratory, which are working in polyurethane chemistry and technology. And in our laboratory we have two main topics. One is polyurethanes from renewable raw material, and the second topic is historical topic from Soviet times. It's approximately 40 years old activity. For us it is development of rigid polyurethane foams as cryogenic thermo-insulation materials. And cryogenic insulation is very interesting and necessary for space technologies, because the space launchers, the new generation space launchers are working on liquefied hydrogen and liquefied oxygen as fuel. And we have, as I said, experience starting from development of cryogenic insulation for Soviet space shuttle Buran Energia. This big, I cannot place it. This big cigar, this big rocket or launcher is insulated by foams developed by our institute, but it was in 70s and 80s, and only once flew of this Buran Energia was in 1988, and after that this program was cancelled. And the second of our historically space activities in polymer chemistry and technology was preparation of polymeric reaction in microgravitation in Soviet Space Lab Salyut. But it was so long time ago too, it was in 1980. But about these activities we have the same, some awarded by diploma of Soviet Space Organization and Gagarin Medal. But since 2005 we are back in space activities. In this year we start the cooperation with a big organization or company, Astrium, located in Bremen, Germany. And we are back in cryogenic investigations, and we are developing the cryogenic insulation material for the next generation Ariane rockets or launchers, and we are partners in FLPP program. It is the Future Launcher Preparatory Program, and we are doing the bilateral projects for developing of this cryogenic material, and we are doing project by project. It is some nice photos, and our goal is to develop perfect cryogenic insulation material for the next generation rockets. Yes, and we are especially cooperating with Astrium company for developing of cryogenic materials for upper stages of these next generation launchers. Yes, we have maybe the next few slides is from my former scientific presentations about our approach for development of cryogenic insulation materials. So many parameters and or characteristics influenced on characteristics of the end product, of the end cryogenic product. It is a chemical structure, physical, mechanical characteristics of polymer matrix, adhesion strength, cell structure of foams, etc., etc., auto-adhesion, blowing agent, and the next, but it's very specific maybe. And some slides about our developed materials, and it's differ from conventional polyurethane foams. As you know, this for example, liquefied hydrogen, temperature of liquefied hydrogen is 20 kelvins. It is minus 253 Celsius, and at these temperatures all materials are very brittle, especially polymeric materials, but we have some knowledges to obtain the rigid polyurethane foam materials, which at these cryogenic temperatures is a little bit flexible or elastic, and this our idea is patented. We have a patent about this material, and yes, it's one of the reasons why we are the partners for ESA projects for this FLPP. Yes, the same very important thing is obtain cryogenic foam material with very high, or as more as possible higher safety coefficient, and if we compare with conventional foam materials, we are ready to obtain foams with safety coefficient which is 2-3 times higher as for construction foams or refrigerator foams. Yes, it's very complicated. Our activities is very complicated. We are starting with raw material synthesis. After that, the foam production, and the next is preparation of samples, and test. Yes, we are expert in this cryogenics. We have specific equipment for cryogenic tests. Part of them is self-made equipment or self-designed equipment. Part is top equipment from companies which are worked down to minus 180 Celsius, temperature of liquefied. Yes, our tests we are providing at temperatures of liquefied nitrogen, but when we are doing the next test at the temperature of liquefied hydrogen, we are doing these tests in cooperation with Astrium company. Few of our equipment for physical mechanical tests, specially designed for using of liquefied nitrogen, some vessels for liquefied nitrogen, and are the best experts in these topics. And thank you for your attention.